Capricorn. We'll now be exploring love and then career and see what's coming up around you in these areas. So let's kick off the reading with love. And we'll see what's going on in Capricorn, love. Okay, you've got the Lovers, very beautiful. Could be a Gemini. Aries with the Magician. Okay, Ace of Swords. And the King of Wands. Could be a Gemini or Aries coming in. Aries has come up twice here for you, Capricorn, for romance and love. But I love this because this speaks of communication that's improving in an existent partnership. Okay? I feel like you might be faced with some complications. Ace of Swords. Capricorn, you might want to remove something from someone, like their behavior. You might want to change something about them, or they might want to change something about you. You're going to fight for it, but this person might walk away. I think they're not ready to make drastic changes. And I feel like you might have a bit of an argument because the Ten of Wands is here and this is burdensome energy. So it's going to create a burden in the relationship somehow. I don't know if it's because the Magician can indicate a fast-paced energy. I don't know if it's because you expect this person to change like very, very quickly. Like you expect these changes to happen too quickly. Or they might revert back to you and say, well, you're expecting too much. I can't make this happen, etc., etc. So it could be something to do with the pacing. If there are issues, because again, with that 5, you have that 5 of Pentacles. Depletion, trying to build the wall, exhaustion. It's almost like it could be that someone feels like you're trying to change them in a way. I think you've been fairly subtle about it, but the fight is here. I think it's something about the pacing, though, that they can't commit to right now because they're a bit unsettled. They're coming up as the King of Wands, Fire King. He stands here and he controls all this fire that is lassoed around him. So that's quite powerful to see. And I think it's to do with control and demand, or it's an unsettled energy. I mean, the Emperor is quite controlling energy, so someone is trying to be more controlling, I think, in a relationship here. But it's going to create tensions. I think you'll be able to work through it, though. I think you'll get over this and you work through it because you are coming up as the Lovers. So you are, I think, going to come back into a time when you're feeling very happy in your connection, where you're celebrating your love, where communication is really good. So you'll be able to talk about this quite rationally, quite openly. You'll be able to talk about the pacing, maybe expectations, I think. So rather than, if something doesn't sit well with you or this person, I think you'll find ways to improve the situation together. But it may come after a time where you spend time apart even, or a walking away of some kind, and you'll have to sort of pick up the pieces after the conflict. But you'll dance again, so to speak. This is very passionate, so I think you'll have at least a very passionate reunion together somehow, if you're encountering those problems, because the Magician can be challenging. The Magician can manipulate the way we see things, so I do feel like it's a bit of manipulation. That element of control is coming up around this person, trying to control things. Okay, so watch out for that. But there is a new chapter for some of you. Could be a destined air sign. You have Aquarius, maybe a Gemini or Libra. And it's going to happen fairly quickly. There could be someone famous. There could be someone you know. And again, I think it's like your attraction towards each other is what's going to fuel this connection. Let's move over to career and see what comes up for you there, Capricorn. Career, okay, you've had a card flip over. Eight of Chalices. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This is good. Career-wise, it looks very promising. Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven and the World. There could be multiple income streams for some of you. Okay, so you might add another second income stream somehow. Maybe working from home. Or you may be mobile. I almost see him as a merchant, and he's got a unicorn here, so a rare opportunity for you to make money. It might not necessarily be an opportunity that you're going to stick with, so it could be like a one-time thing, a one-time investment, a one-time trial of juggling two jobs. I don't think it's a long-term thing, but nonetheless, it could be quite promising and produce you results because you have that production of results with the Seven of Pentacles, watching things grow. So I think you're putting down whatever money you're putting into property or a business or currency or trading, whatever it is. If you're investing a bit of money there, you may come to see wonderful results with the World card. This is about production here. So that's very good to see. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a long-term solution for financial aid. Some of you, there's going to be vagueness with the Eight of Chalices. Or you're searching for more depth in your career or in meaning of some kind. You know, the Knight of Swords is here. So again, I feel like there is some sort of altercation that could happen in the workplace. It is an argument. You can see almost looks like it could be quite ongoing, okay? You might continue to see a lot of back and forth offers and counter offers. So things like settlements, legal divorces, separations, separating funds or businesses between people. Anything that's sort of to do with that. You're going to I feel like you're going to have an argument about it. There'll be a lot of back and forth, to be honest. Eventually you will come into stability because the Knight is here, you're the Knight, and you're facing the Star card. So eventually I think you're going to get a sweet deal, or you're going to get funds or something that you'll be quite content with receiving. So this is good. This means that you will be happy with the results that come your way financially, through settlements, etc. The World, the Star card, there's an element of fame, exposure, social media following, travel opportunities, foreign people coming in to maybe sponsor, maybe collaborate with, maybe reaching out to you, you may be reaching out to them. So foreign agents, foreign investors, foreign collabs, anything like that with the World card. So the online realm could really be booming for those that have online jobs or online businesses. That could really be going quite successful, going quite well for you. Okay, Capricorn, but I do feel like communication-wise there could be a few blocks. But it could also be made public, so be careful what you say because the Star card, people could expose the other side of it. Okay, but I will leave it at that for your extended reading. I do hope that's given you a little bit more insight